Hey, it's me, Grant, here with another night of video games. I am joined by my fellow video games lover, plural, Brantley,
Hi.
Beaver,
It's me.
and Scott.
I actually hate video games, sorry.
This has just been nails on chalkboard for you the whole time.
Yeah, well, to be
I
fair,
hate looking at these moving
Well,
images that I know someone's playing. Fuck.
there's a lot of things to hate about this particular game. It's gonna give us a flashback of what happened, but it's gonna be a wild flashback. So much shit happened.
Like Squarehead Father and Squarehead Father.
That's enough, you know.
Squarehead father acted in defense of his son, which is what we love to see here. But I felt like a lot of things happened, but we didn't get any answers.
I said you better not ditch me.
You heard it here, familiar territory, ally of the good fathers.
I don't care. I'm Soma's father. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
In other words, Knives,
You know what, I was
Tokiko,
kidding, but like
Chikara,
the
and
first four
Horridor
were
Institute are
Squarehead
all
Father.
connected.
The machine looks pretty
Makes me
intimidating
intimidated.
seeing it
Oh,
like
right,
this.
we're going into Shoma's mind. That's where we're starting out.
This is Shoma's house.
I'm
Yeah,
very.
let's get into a 14-year-old's mind.
Oh, hold
that
on.
sounds safe.
Hold on. More importantly, we gotta reset
Mama E.
Mama E. Goodbye.
Oh, you don't want to answer this? Okay.
Well,
What is your favorite Wizard of Oz character?
Question.
Alright.
Are we limiting to just the ones that were on screen or any?
What direction do you like?
Just
The
any.
left.
Go think about it. It's been a
My
long
favorite
time
is Flying Monkey number 4.
No one liked my left joke, and I'm pretty upset about that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
I-
I'll be super honest.
They said, "What was your favorite direction?" And I said, "The left." Cause
That's
you
not
know.
a joke. It's just a statement
Radical
about your
left.
political ideals.
Oh my god.
Radical left.
I gotta make sure I gotta make sure my microphone is working. It is. Okay. All right. All right.
Ever since
Unfortunately.
that one stream.
I know. I'm very like nervous. All right. This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Ryuki. Stop.
Yuki.
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Oh, $40.
Please. I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do
Is this
it.
a reference?
No, I think
Nope.
Ryuki's just
Hi,
being
baby.
weird.
I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
What?
That was
Anyway,
very funny.
Than's for Yuki.
this
Great.
dream world is
Let's
a
go ahead
little
and take a
dull.
15-minute break while everybody goes and takes a shower.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel
That
to
right
it.
stuff.
Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horridor Institute is involved in all this.
We're gonna find out that Shoma believes in dark sucker theory.
Wow, that was
That's what it is.
that was a very non-emotional somnium scan activate. What were you saying, Brantley?
Hey, sometimes you're just not feeling it, you know. But I said we're gonna find out that Shoma is just like a believer in the dark sucker theory.
What is dark sucker theory?
Oh, Scott, do you want to explain it?
I am going to be honest, as much as I would love to point out, or look smart, because those moments are few and far between, I don't recall what you're talking about.
Okay, when in high school when I took a tech theater class, we had a textbook for some reason, and somebody
Oh, I remember the
found a
dark sucker.
glossary and dark sucker theory in there. I don't remember who we got to tell about it, because I don't remember who I actually took the tech class with. but
That's-
it is exactly what it sounds like. It's that lights don't actually emit light. It's that
Oh,
like
they suck the. Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
and it's there. It's in the textbook, so people believe
what a
Or-
frickin' poll, Brantley.
that.
Jesus.
Tucker and I
That's the
think
suit
about it
Andy's Komeiji always wears.
occasionally.
Is this all he has?
That
Like
tech
he-
class was great just because it was just an excuse to like work at my job during school.
Yep.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile.
We're gonna
And
tell
also, I got to sleep up on the catwalk all the time.
classic.
And Jeff did not check on me at all. It was great.
All right, we're going to be listening to this joke.
So,
Okay, leave it to me. Dad, why did you disappear on me?
literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down.
That one was good.
You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Y'all remember whose line is it anyway?
Absolutely.
Shoma's
here.
Yeah,
dad
that's
is
all.
so unfunny.
Well, now you
How
tell
unfunny is he?
Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hey man, I don't think Shoma owes you shit.
Hold on, we used to. Yeah, lameness must be genetic.
That's true. There is a lame gene.
So true. Now that's funny.
That is funny. That's a good joke.
We don't want to contract your unfunny disease. So
Now
we're
hold
gonna
on, you
stay
just said
away
it was genetic, which means it is not contagious. I think these
They're
kids.
kids.
I don't think these kids understand. Oh fuck! How?
That was a clean
Dad.
split.
Hey, you ever rip a phone book in half?
Just like
Oh
that.
happened to
shit!
Shoma.
It's a clean split, as in the half body.
Oh my god.
Half body killings.
Even
Yeah.
from a young age, he's had a rough.
Too late.
You know, Shoma could be the half body
Uh-oh.
killer.
Oh.
I hate this
Oh,
world.
hold on.
It's all fake.
Shad, we're streaming right now. We forgot to move to the other channel. We'll have to talk to you later, okay?
Whoops.
Yep. See you, buds.
See ya.
Oops.
Nice cameo.
No, Shad.
We can go to
Oh,
the
what I-
stream.
Our fault.
I have
So-
not been posting our streams.
You want to go to the streaming channel so that doesn't happen again?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that now. So, see you in a bit, everybody.
Not me. I can see you guys forever. I don't need to wait for them.
Here we are.
Only thing I can
Yeah, it's
believe
us.
in is the world I
Oops.
make.
That was my buddy by Chad. No, hello, Chad. Good to see you. He's not here now, but it was good.
Yeah,
Shoma
another guest to the
rejected the
podcast.
real world.
Brief cameo.
You're
He
gonna have
Yeah,
to
decided
draw
he
something
belonged in a
now.
world of his
No.
own creation.
It's like,
So Shoma is looking for.
The world he created
Shad
was
could
the
be the
real world.
Tamagotchi.
So Shoma is
Hey, we can inspect that model.
trying to make his own world.
Gotcha.
Shoma used to blink, but blink to the world. But just a literal full sentence.
You can make that out of innuendos
Is
plot.
this
And I
a
don't know if
model of a
that's. I'm just
house?
saying that because Uchikoshi's infected me at this point.
Well, what is inside this model of a house? I bet it's a model of a house. Whoa!
This is
Tama,
giving me
you okay?
Matsushita Diner vibes
Yeah,
so hard.
I'm fine.
Like, well, I guess the original environment
Is
did
that
too.
Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
Like sunset
It
lighting,
looks just like Shoma's house from earlier.
like pretty
The
traditional
colors
architecture.
Are more vibrant here.
Single
Maybe
Single
that
parent
symbolizes
situation.
his belief that this artificial world.
Nope.
Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
And it's
What's
in
in-
4 pieces.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to
upgraded
do
from
something
half
with this.
body
Let's
murder
fix it.
to Or would that be a downgrade? Quarter body.
Shoma began blank and became blank action in his blank as well. That didn't help.
God.
That didn't help anything. I like how this game was like, hey, we're gonna give you hints to solve the Somnium. Just kidding. Fix with hammer. Fix with glue. Fix with screwdriver. Fix with tape. Or fix with scissors. I think fix with screwdriver.
Use a screwdriver, maybe?
Because...
Let's give it a shot.
So, how do we do this?
Why don't you turn the screw?
There are no screws. These are clothes.
Shoma began making his own world and became blank. Okay, I understand that those are
Ryuki, you
screws.
have 5 minutes left.
But, like... I guess tape, then?
Glue or tape? It's
The
cardboard,
best
so...
thing for fixing a tear? Tape.
Oh, Shoma is terror, because he tore the clothes.
That's him.
It turned back
You
to
figured
the
it out?
original outfit.
That's something. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to repair like a CD-ROM disc with tape?
Oh,
no.
Was it, bro? Like, was it...
It was like, yeah, it was split. Oh, only on one side, but it was like, hey, maybe this would work.
You know what?
Now
Like,
I'm smarter.
Worth
Barely,
a
but I am
shot.
smarter.
Andy's is the best.
Was it like clear tape or was it like...
No,
masking
it was Scotch
tape?
tape, because of course it would be Scotch tape.
So I'm a big fan. I don't know if you guys were listening there. But now Shoma's upset because the kids do find his dad funny.
Oh.
But it's still not funny. Remembered my father.
Oh, damn it. Dad exists.
But
Oh.
it's not cool.
Shoma began making his own detached from reality. Actions in his creation sucked ass as
Wonder
well.
if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the
Probably
good
it.
memories in the world he created.
The painful
So,
memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Were those people
Yeah.
being like, your dad's funny
Poor
in an
kids'
ironic
hearts.
way?
No,
Or was
no.
it like, they just legitimately
Painful
thought he like
memories
Tama
remain.
style?
Shoma and his
They
dad
thought
need
he
to
was
have honest
funny,
heart-to-hearts.
but I think Shoma still thinks his dad is lame.
Yeah.
So it's like, God, I can't believe kids like this shit.
Huh?
Mhm.
Looks like we made it out of the
I
model.
think about that every day.
5 eyeballs gained. What's next? TV.
It's an older model TV.
I like the
What's
handle.
protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout
Oh.
or something.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know.
No, it's just the
Maybe
GameCube
just for
TV.
show.
It is the
You
GameCube
gotta
TV.
pour that television in there.
Inspect, turn on, laugh. We could use a timey to inspect it, or we can laugh.
Did they make like a GameCube TV?
They made an attachment for the GameCube that was a portable monitor that you can attach.
Yeah. Because I know they did the same with like the original PlayStation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think
Yep.
we should inspect.
Can we take it apart with a screwdriver? Huh? There aren't any screws. Wait, this?
You got something?
It's ceramic.
Oh.
Ceramic? It looks like a normal TV.
The outside is ceramic. What is this?
This
feel
is
like
creepy.
A TV being made out of
Looks like we can
ceramic,
take
like
it
at least the
apart.
outer shell wouldn't really impede anything.
Impact
You
the
could probably
outside
have like
world.
a ceramic TV.
Yeah.
Be heavy as hell, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it could stop a bullet.
TV with,
Mhm.
And it would also
Yeah.
insulate it,
Once.
I guess.
Mhm.
and just like that,
Shoma.
That is a good point. The TV probably would like overheat like hell.
Happy Punchaka Max! Look at what you did. You really
Well,
ruined
Zach's
the
missing all the
atmosphere.
good lines.
Mhm. I'll have to just go on without it.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Oh.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
I do that when I play video games that I don't like.
Dab a hole in your television.
Yeah, I have to
That's
spend
what
a
comes
lot
from
of
being
money
a
on
comedian's
TVs.
son, I guess.
I just throw my Wiimote in there. When I'm mad at video games, I just take the wrist strap off.
But he
Just
shouldn't blame
wheel.
Komeiji for that.
No joke, I literally just felt a Wii joke coming in.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Like, it was literally like, how do I make a funny joke using the Wii? No, that definitely wouldn't be funny and nobody would get it.
You're right. Shoma used blank to blank, but closed his heart due to the environment weighing down on him. But
long blank.
Okay, time to get small.
All right, we made it back into the model.
Come to think of
Do
it,
you think the
we haven't
scene
found anything on
transition
Horridor
budget for this
Institute
game
yet.
was?
We need to help Shoma first.
Good
Like,
point.
there's so many
We can't
scene
leave him
like this.
transitions that are like that.
Huh. Is that?
It's a good question.
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix
I
this
do every
too.
time they do the
4
Somnium
minutes now.
transitions. I can't help but think like, God, this is cool looking.
God, that timeline
This
is
is
not moving at all,
probably
is
Komeiji.
it?
Just
Oh, this is a
it is
I'm
the
guessing it's for
suitcase.
gonna be a
props.
toughie.
I feel like we just.
Go on vacation.
You know what? I'm curious as to what go on vacation is.
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site. Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
I didn't do anything.
Komeiji
Bad.
suit.
I guess we'll just open it. We gotta tickle it
They should make an alternate form Pichu
No
that's
good.
just fucking buff.
It's not opening.
and call it Machu Picchu. Good.
Yeah.
We'll tickle. We'll use a tiny.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Dynamax.
I like that.
These are psychonauts now.
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside.
Your picture.
A drawing of Komeiji's face?
That is not just
wonder
his
if Shoma
face,
drew it.
Tom, huh?
And somehow that picture is less square.
Yeah.
Shoma used to laugh a lot, but closed his heart to the world. But
It's a drawing of Komeiji's face. You want me to cut it out? You idiot!
I feel like
can't
stab
cut something
would be the
important
right
like
answer.
Jason,
Unfortunately.
you don't have to yell.
Yeah,
I
like
have an
his,
idea.
like the TV was stuff.
Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
I was gonna put the
Okay,
picture on
done.
the TV.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Oh. Good moon logic.
Moon logic.
Because now he's on the TV.
And people will probably think he's funny.
God of apologies. Sorry.
He's just doing
Enough
his Mike
already.
TV impression.
You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Man,
God
Mike
of
TV was such a
seasons.
good character,
Warm,
wasn't he, Grant?
hot, chilly, cold.
Hold on, I'm paying attention to the story. Oh,
You're just forcing it now.
Shoma
You're
chuckled.
past your prime.
Now, what'd you say, Scott?
I said Mike TV is a really good
He has
character,
no
isn't he?
sense
Yes.
for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
Oh, remember my
we
feelings
go.
of support.
Oh, Mikey TV.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yep. Oh.
I think we should all just make noises every single time that happens. That is very good stream.
He's conflicted.
He's
He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
We're back in the real world.
We came
I
back.
feel like that's how cats feel about humans.
Why am I laughing? This isn't
They
how I
want us
really
to do
feel.
well, but they also don't want
This
to see
can't
us.
be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
He hurt himself in confusion. Good Pokemon joke. God, I feel like I'm.
That's a really
We
good
can't go
Pokemon
inside the
joke.
model anymore. The
You know
sign
how
for
you have to follow it
direction
up,
is
right?
gone too.
What's Pokemon again?
Can,
Pocket monsters.
Have
Maybe
you ever heard
Shoma
of
is
this
starting
cool
to accept
creature called
reality.
Macho Picchu?
Right.
Well,
We
that's
did fix a
Pokemon,
lot of
baby.
things.
That's a dumb joke.
He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
let's read.
It says something. Let's see. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda.
That's not.
That's not funny either.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what can you...
Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
Lamo Inda. Like, you're 12. You can say swear words.
These stupid kids!
Tama wants to beat up children.
Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Fuck yeah.
Very good.
Relax, Tama.
Relax.
Never miss an
This
opportunity to tell a bunch
isn't
of kids to fuck off.
Real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake.
Oh shit, simulation theory. Terror. Ripped him in half. Again.
Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
Oh shit.
I don't believe it.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything
Only a
is
model.
fake.
Oh no, it's Shoma's all the way down, baby.
Oh my god.
This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's
Nice
nothing we
sense
can
of
do.
theme.
What?
'Cause that's
Why
pretty
are you
much what
giving
the
up, huh?
Shoko
still have
Nadami
time.
2 was talking about.
Yeah, the simulation theory. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're right. It's too early to give up.
By this point, Tokiko has revived somewhere and is just enjoying, lavishing, and being right.
Shoma started to dislike Blank and stopped Blank. Oh shit.
That boy is
Still
in
going?
someone else's
What
head.
food do you
He's
like? We're
finding
going
it out.
crazy. Bitter. Fuck.
Hikawi. You know, sometimes bitter stuff just kind of hits.
Yeah.
Spicy must have been crazy. Alright, what do you think we
Don't
should
know
read?
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki.
Linguistics,
Focus.
worn out notebook.
This is Komeji's comedy material notebook. It's really worn out.
Oh, I accidentally
What's like
clicked
a bitter
something.
food that's like normal? Because like usually bitter would refer to like drinks and it's mainly just not unsweetened stuff.
I like dark chocolate, but that one's maybe kind of
Yeah.
obvious. Let me
There's
think.
like an undertone of sweetness to dark
Makes
chocolate though
sense.
too.
The notebook is
But I
yours.
do really like dark chocolate.
It's done.
Nope.
Just interesting.
This can't be fixed normally.
Do we even need to fix the notebook?
Shoma started to dislike his name.
Maybe like certain vegetables,
that-
like cabbage, maybe or
This is-
coleslaw, how it's prepared, how you can like sometimes add up some
He's a
bitterness.
comedian after all, so maybe we should do something comedic.
Hit it with a folding fan? No, we need a setup. Let me read the notebook. When Shoma was little, I asked him a math question. Shoma, you have 5 oranges right now. Mom came and gave you 2 oranges. If I ask you to give me 3 oranges, how many oranges will you have? And Shoma said,
He said 8 because I'm not giving you any.
7.
Oh. I didn't do math right.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
I like it.
So funny! Oh, the notebook is fixed.
Starring Ryan Gosling.
Ryuki?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about getting some rice balls with bonito flakes.
That took
Concentrate
me
on
longer
work.
than it needed
And
to
you don't need
for
to
me to
put
get
bonito
that.
flakes on it. There's already toppings.
Got it. The notebook is fixed, but it doesn't look like it has to do with anything.
Maybe the clue is something in Shoma's name.
But deep down, he still loves to laugh. Oh fuck, what's the funniest subject? Social studies, math, linguistics? I bet linguistics has something that sounds like penis.
It's a linguistics textbook. It
I'm-
says N
Grant?
on it.
Are you doing all right?
I was just saying, like, if I were 12 and someone said a word that sounded like penis, I would think that would be fucking hilarious.
You would take that far of a reach? Would it even click?
Cut it more.
Fine.
I'm not sure I approve of
Yeah,
your dictation,
Maybe
Grant.
that will
Ah!
do something.
See? Dictation.
Oh my
Alright, I'll
god.
try it.
It,
He's right, you know.
Sorry if
Grant,
I
all I'm
came
getting
across
from
as
this
a
is that
little
you need to step it up.
That was close.
pensive.
Cutting up someone's notebook is pretty messed up.
Yeah, we should do something else.
Okay, Grant, you're officially 0 for 2 against Scott.
It's a
I know.
Linguistics is
How
nothing.
do I fix this with a pen?
Reenact how it was used, and maybe it'll
You know,
fix
playing
itself.
VR earlier
Let's
really made my
practice
cockles
some
hurt.
Okay,
handwriting.
now Scott, you're just going too far.
Alright, game
I
set.
know,
Matt.
I'm doing a lot
Tub,
like there.
tub, tub, chub, tub, 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 butt.
Very good,
Turning your
Tama.
tubs into butts.
I do turn my tubs into
What's going
butts.
on?
The note got fixed, but nothing else is special about it.
Yeah,
He was bullied because of his name. Maybe that's a clue.
you mean Tubby.
Forget about the butts.
Oh, you meant Shoma.
On his belongings,
You know,
we're out of...
when I think tubby, I don't think like fat ass. I think like belly.
Yeah.
So that was a weird,
I think
weird
it might.
connection that they made.
It's a math
I think it's
notebook.
because
Part of it is blacked out.
she was saying tub and butt. Like she's
Yeah, well, yeah. Which I wonder if that works better in Japanese.
I feel like it's one of those.
I'm going to erase the blacked out parts.
Shoma Enda.
We figured it out.
Dad, why is my name Shoma?
Oh, you want to know how you got your name? You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister,
Whoa.
That's okay.
she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway, I decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there.
God, Komeiji sucks as a comedian, but
Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
he's a sweet father.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me
I
talk
think
about
most
it.
AI characters have to be
God
like
of
50%
shyness.
flop
Oh,
at
no,
something,
please,
so then they can be
not the
50%
spotlight.
success,
Stop that.
Oh,
like godlike level
Sorry.
at something else.
Laughter and happiness.
We should have fucking clocked it that this
But
the
smiling doesn't
goofiest
suit
looking
me.
character is obviously gonna become the saddest one.
I know.
Lame.
Like what the hell? Why did we not clock that early?
Remembered who Shoma is inside.
Also, every time it gets explained, I always feel really bad that I have an American name. I mean, like, our names suck compared to things that have meaning.
Well, I mean, our names can have meaning. It's just a
Yeah,
matter of...
there's a
thing.
couple, but
It might
it's
just be
usually
lost.
very, like, yeah.
Yeah, so like, my
Yeah,
name means
we need
strong
to
and
convince
manly,
him.
which are not true of me, but for somebody it's true, you know?
I was named after a basketball player that my dad didn't particularly like.
Memory. I don't need
He
this
just-
Is
name.
that why he named you?
No, he just,
It all hurts.
liked the
I'm
name.
not even real.
Although I
named
did,
after a dude that my dad liked.
I did apply for a job today just because it was hilarious. It was for Department of Natural Resources for the grant writer, and it said you need 7 years grant experience.
You have so much grant
I told them I had 27. We'll see if they'll call me back.
The world, Dad, it's all fake.
I know that was a goofy time to make that. Oh shit, we've teleported.
Oh, the rooftop amusement
Well,
park.
honestly, if they're cool people, then you probably just made their day.
The barber said, they're waiting for the ear to come on down.
I really do love the method of, man, you're cool. I like you. I'm gonna name my kid after you. It's just...
Got a haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
I like turning...
Dumbledore, Slytherin, you were the best.
I like learning letters with no inherent meaning instead of memorizing 3 different forms of kanji.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Stop. It's not funny.
You have missed very little if you're just getting in here. Shoma believes in simulation theory and the world is fake because his dad is so bad at comedy.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but
He's
the
also
trophy
been
Shoma
splitting a
destroyed
lot of things
disappeared.
apart.
Can you find
Lots
something
of
like it?
tearing.
There has to be
Tearing.
something.
Terror, he's the murderer. That's our...
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Current theory.
Okay, wait, what do? I don't want to accept it, but...
It's an old...
Wish we could look inside.
Let's see what else we have.
It's a
Curious as to what
mono-wheel
Tommy
robot
Joe
Shoma
is.
made.
There's something under the tire.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
Beat up.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
You're downright bipolar.
Ryuki.
Yuki. That's how it is.
Oh, it's happy.
Dope.
And confused?
Blessed
Oh,
robot.
it's reacting.
It's
It's a ripped piece of paper.
it's half. Oh fuck, he ripped that in half too.
Let's leave it on top of the
Telling ya.
kotatsu.
He's the killer. Like, after he started tearing stuff, we knew it. It had to
Do
be true.
you think
A
when
refrigerator.
people
The other half.
die... Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I
want
was
to
just gonna
open
say
the
the other
door.
half's probably in the dresser.
Nope, I accidentally moved our screen on our stream. Sorry, folks. I was trying to move Streamlabs because I accidentally keep grabbing it.
What do you got hidden behind that window, Grant? Is it Mario?
It's not Mario. It is just a black screen.
Wait, what do we have on our meme layer right now? I forget.
It is Uchikochi saying, "I liked
that's
making
right.
Pepsi Man."
Yeah.
You almost should just hide something behind that the whole time. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, behind the overlay we have it's just like the sit tight screen, so like essentially the BRB is just constantly behind the game capture. So that way if something goes
Oh,
down, hopefully it was just like, oh, it's
surprisingly
just there.
late.
Oh, it's at a rooster.
Isn't that?
But it would be
Rooster
funny to have
turned
something
into
actually
Flatter
hidden behind
Rooster.
there instead.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's an Addo Rooster.
Flying Rooster is a very good name.
So there's multiple Addo animals.
yes.
What was that?
Does not. However, he does not accept his dad and has thrown away that memory.
It's a
That was worth it just for the negative 60.
Yeah, I know. Well, and I also
We're gonna do a prop skit, Tama.
again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again. All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
a kind of mighty hammer.
This
Oh,
is nonsense.
You have a place here
God
too?
damn it.
Marble's second branch.
Why do they always fucking...
Whew. Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was
I
always
hate
open.
the the fat phobic
Oh,
jokes they do.
it's a
in
ripped piece of
manga.
paper.
They're
Let's
not
leave it on top
funny.
of the kotatsu.
They're just lame. Like a certain comedian I know, and this is. No,
Oh, I didn't even connect that.
Yeah, there's a line in the
Wow.
first game where it's either Date or
Yeah,
Aiba.
with the
It's like,
refrigerator behind
yeah,
Mama, isn't it? Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that now.
I'm going to do an impression of
Yeah,
Ryuki.
that's cool of them.
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
Mama.
And that's even
right
cooler.
down the middle. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah.
That gets worse and worse.
Yes. Yeah. Here
Mama,
it
you
comes.
you
Your
can't
sauce is
dribble
all
a
over me.
sauce
I can feel it on my skin.
vertically. It's just gonna
I
spill
have
over.
never
and-
said that.
This is like the elevator all over again.
The dresser isn't reacting.
The dresser isn't gonna laugh.
You told me to make it laugh.
Yeah, make it laugh.
It's a
Not whatever the hell that was.
Comedy duo.
What do you want me to do?
Just go with the flow.
I want you
Do
to
it.
duo.
Hey,
The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode.
Other way around.
Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
I guess we could have.
No, we
There's
couldn't
something
have.
inside.
Didn't it give us a?
It's origami?
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Ryuki couldn't come up with that as a concept.
All right.
This ripped paper must have some.
Yes,
significance to
we
it.
have talked about
Should
it.
we try to repair it? It is one sheet.
Let's try putting it.
Ugh.
Well, the tape work last time, so it's definitely not going to be tape.
Somehow,
You know, what, I'm gonna
yeah.
try tape.
Of course.
Daring.
Contrarian.
Oh,
Wow.
we did it.
Just
Grab
anytime I
twice.
say something, do the exact opposite. That's what I'm learning here.
No, the comedy duo one is the one that worked on the dresser.
Max, jump!
Oh, that's impressive. Holy shit. He just jumped into a handstand. That's some Mario
I don't
shit.
think that's a handstand. I think he's just resting on his head.
Good luck,
That's still pretty cool. Oh.
Oh.
Zach said taping
This is
paper
all
like a
lies.
Chad?
It's
What does
fake.
that mean?
I don't want to see it anymore.
It means we taped paper like a Chad.
It always
Yeah.
hurts. They made fun of me. I'm nothing. Save me. Please save me. Make the hurt go
Nothing
away.
like being 12-year-old and 12 years old and feeling like you're nothing even though you made a robot.
I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Yes, Shama. Then you
Come on.
then you punch him.
quick time.
Oh, we have to do the robot puzzle.
Wow!
Sorry, we're supposed to make noises.
It's alright. Honestly, I want to laugh.
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
This
I didn't
wasn't
think
that
that
wasn't in
moment
my
was
labor
going to be that
agreement, so I'm
bad.
sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
No extra sounds from me.
Sometimes the best memories make the hurtful ones worse. If you're not in a good place, the last thing you want to do is look back on all the times that were better. Shoma doesn't want to see how he was back then. Back before his heart was broken. That's how he stays sane.
That must be hard. The metal we fixed earlier.
Ah! I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
Who cares?
Wow! Now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Now these things, we call them friendliness pellets.
Shut up.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the metal?
I'll try.
All right, we only have like one more
You
thing.
have a minute left.
We can do this.
Maybe Robo was a good game.
It was.
The robot's. I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it.
Dun 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 dun.
Gotta climb.
This is the gold medal.
We got widescreen.
Area there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we got letterboxing.
Roger that.
Widescreen Baroque.
Right in here.
Oh.
You know what they say? Robot floats.
That robot has Mega
It's
Man
the
X
goat.
feet.
It does. It kind of looks like a Robot Master.
I have to pay you back.
Yeah, that
for
you know what? It
giving
looks
me
like
such nice gold medal,
an
Shoma.
enemy in Mega Man X Command Mission.
I
Yeah.
congratulate
It's a little too
Shoma
generic to
and
be a
for
character,
coming
but it's like
first in the
it's still like
championship of
an
gold
enemy you
medal
fight.
making.
Wow! It's a robot!
Oh, do you give him the robot
Shoma,
as a
You've
like
noticed it,
gift?
haven't you? The feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit! That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
Oh.
Hey, Shoma comes from a split household, right? Like single father.
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
It's okay, Shoma.
You the Final Fantasy music?
I was gonna say that sounded just like
It's the
Aerith's
coolest
theme,
job
and now
ever.
I'm crying.
And I'm so proud of
Why
you,
would you
Dad.
cry?
No
What's so
reason.
sad about Aerith?
You are?
Nothing.
Beaver, what are you not telling me?
Really?
She's a double agent. Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, my son.
Oh, is that why she got stabbed?
Spoilers? Maybe.
How does Uchikoshi write this, but also the soy
This
sauce
world
joke?
isn't fake. My heart feels so warm
Gotta make that
inside
horny
right
quota
now.
to reach the heartfelt stuff.
This feeling has to be real. I know this world has to be real.
He got it back. His heart.
Exactly, Zach.
You should be able to
Oh,
open
now
up
we're playing
more
Kingdom
now.
Hearts, apparently.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
You should try smiling more, sweetheart.
Oh my god.
Prettier if you smiled.
Whoa!
Do you think Uchikoshi looked at the puzzle unlocking animation from the first game, and then like, you know, they're planning to make the second game, and it's got like the doors kind of opening up from the middle, and he's just like, "Oh God, that's gonna work so fucking well."
Past is Ken from Street Fighter.
Yeah, Ken changes pronouns. He was going by it for a while, but he's like, you know what, like
I've been
it felt
dreaming
right for a while, but I think
long
I'm gonna
time.
try he they.
And it's a
Go
painful
back
dream.
to roots a little bit. And Ryu's like, I understand, man. I'm
And
glad
they-
you told me.
And they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, they just absolutely whip the shit at each other.
What do you think deep learning was? Name of special skill. That's a good one. Damn it, that's impish. Damn it!
Well,
I got O to E again.
just reset it. Can you just reset right now?
Nah.
Was there another path besides mommy?
Yeah.
That's
But
true,
yeah.
yeah.
Go
It's
for
not
it.
bad. You should
I
have
wonder
let
if
my
it'll be
dad
like
on too.
Guinea.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for
Like,
you to
who else
talk if
would
we
be
were alone.
Connected
No,
to
that's
Ota
not
like
true.
that.
Things
Or,
are different now.
Good for him.
What's
Looks
Tattoo
like the
Chest's
chastity
name
belt of his
again?
heart has unlocked.
Oh,
Like Lee or something.
Yeah, Leon.
Leon.
We showed the security guard our police said he
Like
escaped.
the
We told
loan
him
thing.
that's the main
Because
power of this is
they
when
came
the
up with a new name just to trick Scott into not knowing what it means. Because you can't just say loan, can you?
Okay, about your relationship with the Horadori Institute.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horadori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA.
Cameo, Chikara.
It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So it's definitely
So
red
I started
herring,
going to
but like
Horadori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not
Like-
really.
terminal illness, and masked woman.
We'll see.
About that envelope.
That's a red
I
herring
stole
for
it
sure.
from the institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horadori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out, I talked to Director Horadori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful.
Malpractice. Chikara.
Your body is now special thanks to genome editing.
I just wanted to turn you into a dinosaur. Is that so much to ask?
Also, I would advise against pulling out of experience now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
Will he turn into like Tang from?
Zach said,
Like the drink?
everyone has become a dinosaur.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have
He's
any
like, get
details,
tagged, idiot.
and Director Horadori didn't tell me anything.
Like Zach is referring to that one Spider-Man panel.
Do you
Yeah,
notice any
I don't want to cure
changes in your
cancer.
body?
I want to turn everyone into
Nope.
dinosaurs.
Not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I don't think so. I
Why
haven't
don't we
told him.
Shoma to just
I didn't
go
want him
straight
to
up to him and
worry
be like,
about it,
hey, I
and
know that
Director
you're fucking with
Horadori
me,
threatened
and
me
I
not
think it's
to.
important that you know
This
that I
should go
know.
without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone.
Yo,
If you do,
friendly reminder, if anybody
you'll be
ever
forced
tells
to
you that,
destroy all of the data.
Tell the
fucking
police.
tell your family,
that you need.
like immediately.
Tell your
You
family,
know what
everyone,
that would mean,
every
don't you?
individual.
Blow that whistle.
What did the Bats 490 code
I
really
decoded
point?
the message and went where it led me. To an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral.
No, we found that.
Oh, good.
The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me
You
there.
know, she just stood there every
complimented
night.
me on decoding the message
like,
and invited me to join
I
NICE.
will wait for
That's
someone.
probably why Bats
And then
490
she just
was being
kept
spread in
practicing
the first
making
place.
the symbol.
Tukiko did mention that.
Yeah,
Women seeking
that's where
high
her
IQ
hangout lounge
individuals
is.
with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of
It was
things
like, I
about
can't
NICE's
wait till we get
ideals.
that opportunity.
And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away.
There's a connection
He
with
told
that.
me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Why not?
Secret
Isn't
of
that
the
the whole
world,
point?
known by only a handful
You can't
of
tell the
people.
police, your
Felt like I was
family, or
special,
anyone.
just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't
It's
tell
very
you the truth.
real that Shoma's story is about essentially getting indoctrinated into conspiracy theory.
Why did you lie about the secret message in Bats 490?
As a
I thought I just told
vulnerable
you.
kid who's learning the world
that's
and
not what I meant.
suffering.
You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world.
No, you just manipulate your
lied because
thoughts
I didn't
using a
want that to
mind
happen.
machine.
Is that
Yeah.
what he thinks the police do?
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Well, he is still a kid.
We just
Horodori
extract your
Institute was the first place that
dreams
popped into my
and,
head. I've
you
been there
know,
lots.
go from there.
And I hated the director, Mr. Horodori.
Also going to be inside your
so
head.
I wanted to bug him a bit.
Don't worry, he's bugged quite a bit right now.
Thanks for telling me all this.
It's
going to be
tearing
a
him
huge help
apart.
for the investigation.
When
No
he's
need to
with
thank
us.
me. I owe
When
you
we
my
are
life, Mr.
apart, we
Ryuki.
feel it
And
too.
besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That could
You know,
basically
I actually wanted to
same-
spell the
same
show
deal.
part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile.
Pretty
Because
much
I wanted
everybody
you
that's
to
been
stay
split in
smiling
half has just been a
forever.
bastard, right?
You have a nice smile, Shoma.
Is that gonna be the
Fits your name
justification for their
perfectly.
deaths?
My name?
I mean, but
Name.
we'll see.
Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said,
I'm sure it was terror.
Well, that already
Terror.
Glad to see they're getting more mileage out of that zero voice muffler.
I was about to say
The
though, like,
Laya.
it's a worse
Dahlia.
one because it feels like they were like, oh, let's just use this modulator, and it's like, nah, it's kind of overdone. Let's get a new one. Let's get more distortion.
By
in
the
there.
time we got off the
Fucking
Ferris wheel,
crank
it's already
that slider.
bright. The sun is
Yeah.
rising and shines brightly, diffusing through the white haze covering the facility that has gathered in the cold night. Sorry, I wanted to get that out there.
But you want to play the video game?
I know. I thought we were here to make
Welcome
jokes.
back, Shoma.
I'm home.
Inti, Pachaga,
And
Matt.
Thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So,
NT Pog Champa Mac, more like. It is Twitch
Shoma,
after all.
I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you, but I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
don't quit.
Oh.
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Is that
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
For once, the police were helpful for something.
Congratulations, Dad! You won the best dad in the world championship.
All right,
It's a
let's
landslide victory!
not go that far, Shoma.
Sorry, Beaver.
Yeah, I was hoping, but I guess not.
You try so
Don't
hard
worry,
as
you'll
a
get him next year.
comedian, and it's kind of lame. But you're so cool at the same time.
It's
You
gonna be
drink
so
too
hard to
much,
go back and
have
pick
nose
the
hair
other
sticking
option
out,
for
and
this.
wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy,
Thank you.
that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
Happy Komeiji.
Ryuji's like standing here like, I wish I had
By
a
the
dad.
way, Dad, there's one favor I want to
Thinking of
ask.
Date.
Can you take off that mask, Dad?
No, he has a square skull. We saw it.
God of
just-
energy, Inti, Hachaka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Hachaka Max! God of
No,
apology!
you don't have to laugh each time.
Oh, sorry. God of seasons, warm, hot, chilly, cold! God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight!
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Right, the bullet wound.
The case isn't solved yet either.
Yeah, I know. But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
And Ryuki passes out.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles, their world will be
Okay.
saved.
Stop having good ass scenes like this in the middle of like fucking terrible
Hey, Shoma,
innuendos.
What did you think of that joke?
Just like
It was
stop
great,
getting credibility.
You really are
These games are a roller
comedian
coaster.
in the world!
Did we get the Shoma ending?
Or is it the Komeiji ending?
Oh, it is an ending. Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, Ryuki died because he, you know.
Didn't go to the hospital? All right, so Komeiji
Oh,
and Shoma.
Komeiji and Shoma are out. End.
All right, time to do some time travel.
And as an enda. Oh, it's the last name.
The future of the main characters. In the game, the story branches at the Somnia.
Oh, they're just telling us this now.
Once you clear Somnia, you can select unlimited sync with no time limit. Interesting. Okay.
That's once you clear it. Oh yeah, so that way if you need to go back and change the decision, that's nice.
Yeah, so
That's
can you go back to the one that's split off and then do unlimited?
Yeah.
Also, I wonder if they do like the Virtue's Last Reward deal with the flowchart where you have the good ending and then you have a bad ending with the characters like, and that line is like at one fork, so it's very close together.
You know what? It kind of resembles that, like, because the flowchart in Somnium Files original, like, kind of like had a center point almost, and it kind of, or like,
It was
branched
basically
down and
like
then it
just
split out.
Yeah, it was basically like just two split paths
Yeah.
as far as with like a couple branches, but this is more like a flow downwards,
Yeah.
like
So-
Virtue's Last Reward was.
What do you
Which
think?
I didn't play the like PC ports of 999.
Mhm.
Was that a?
It was
did they come up
basically
with like a flowchart for that? Because I know the original DS did not have it.
yeah.
Is that kind of how the first flowchart was in AI?
The AI flowchart was more like it was like this, but it went down and then kind of split out. But the 999 remake was basically a Virtue's Last Reward timeline, with just some slight like visual differences in the background. And instead of, I think maybe the way they did, instead of having whole scenes as blocks, like locked off things, they would have like oh, it would show a little key icon to tell you which branch you're on. So it's like, oh, did you go get the clover from Santa? Now you have this and you can unlock that. It's a little weird, but for the most part it was a Virtue's Last Reward flowchart. Yeah. What do you think, Grant? Do you wanna just go branch this from here? Or do you want to
if we go earlier,
back?
the only other one we know right now is we need to find the killer's name.
Oh, that's right. That's a hard split, so
We already
I guess
know it's terror.
You know? Did we know
that maybe that would take it actually. Wait, Dahlia.
We have Dahlia, but it's 2 names.
2 names. Dang it.
Terror Dahlia.
Because remember, I
Just
put
like
in
John
it is only 4 letters. It is only 4 letters.
John Halo.
But because remember, I tried Kaname Date.
Yeah. Dahlia Halo. But no, yeah, I guess this is our one option then.
Yep.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Hey, it's this part.
So Zach, in case you don't know, I now have to do the entire Somnium. And when I get to a part, I need to switch it. It is
infinite time? What happened?
What?
Shouldn't this be like infinite time now?
He's got a good.
Or no?
It should.
What was the correct answer?
Let me take a look.
I think it was Super Funny Gag.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
when I went
nothing-
back to rewatch this, I was like on 2 times speed. Which, funny enough, we are way funnier in 2 times. And I actually sound like a normal human being.
I think you sound pretty normal. I think that at 2 times speed, you would sound like you're on uppers, so it's okay.
Oh my god. Dude, last stream I was like just dead, and you could tell so hard.
I am curious why we don't have infinite time.
It's okay.
Is it maybe that you have to complete all the forms of the Somnium and then they give it to you as a bonus?
Yeah.
Well, darn. I was hoping that we just go back and then
Prepare the money. So this is the split.
Oh, is the bonus just so you can like go back and get all the
Just need to
eyeballs?
get some money ready, and those
That's-
Yakuza
you know what,
guys
that's
met at
probably
one of
it.
my shows.
Yeah.
They said they
That's
had a
probably the
good
purpose.
paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
Take a chance on that. Wait, that's copyright.
Take
Sorry.
a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Well, the McElroy's got away with it for like what, a solid 50 episodes.
What is Kojima's
Let's go.
secret job? What I need to help Shoma is blank, 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 blank. Even I have to blank whatever happens to me. Komeiji. Kojima. I wonder what a secret job is. Do you have the grit to pull off your own beans controversy?
It's a
Hell
shooting
no.
game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Something funny. Find someone good at games.
Well, we can't get that on this stream.
Let's do something
Without
funny.
changing Grant out of the driver's seat.
Oh,
Wah,
Say
wah.
something funny?
Kidding.
That's kind of vague. Let's see.
But now since I said that, Grant, you get to, you have every right to brag about how well you do with May and
He's
Guilty Gear.
making a reference to
True.
Oda Nobunaga's
Give you
army.
ranking.
Maybe a soldier waiting to swap into the second firing line in the Battle of Nagashino?
You don't need to analyze his joke.
Do you understand how hard it is to say something funny when someone asks you to say something funny? Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm losing energy. What should I do when I'm losing energy like this? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
There it is!
This has nothing to do with shooting anymore.
Hey, Ryuki, can you think of a better cue?
I figured he would be bad at shooting, which is why I went with it, but he is a comedian, you know. I expected him to be able to improv better.
You're a terrible director.
Even I have to break the law.
4 minutes now.
A shooting.
They do have a lot of references to like directing in this game so far.
Yeah.
I don't even play games.
Like directing,
well,
production.
I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival.
Maybe it's
TV, games.
to the fake world that they live in. Simulation.
I'm thinking there's just a lot of like repetition in that. And I feel like it's perhaps thematic.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
I'm gonna guess that you probably won't see any like quote unquote director stuff when we get to Aiba and Mizuki.
When you think of Akiba, what do you think of Odinkan? Shit, that's more impish. Damn it, we're gonna get Mama again. That's okay. That's just how it works. That's just how Tamagotchis work.
A shooting game.
Find someone.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot?
Oh.
Oh,
this is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable.
Is that Momo's rifle?
Thank you.
Same month.
He got caught up in the black market. What is something important?
The black market includes stealing and selling Momo's gun.
Selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji
one
is gone.
gun.
What? He's over there.
He got caught up very briefly in the black.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
He ran out of guns. He knew Moma had a gun and that's it.
His expression is so dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
One more round.
What? Another?
Oh, we did it.
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
Whoa.
Hey, where's he going?
What is this? You know, if I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
He left behind the bow tie and found something new. A metaphor.
You found a metaphor?
What?
Is this?
Oh shit! Come on.
What?
This is just a fuck me kill option.
If I take this,
At least we have
they'll
retries.
have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found, and it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji learns about bait.
It's the briefcase from
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase. I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
Bean controversy.
It's the beans.
Good work.
Awaken. Found something important.
Out without a scratch.
Oh gosh, that was so much time. Oh, but it's fine.
Smiles for tears.
Or is it tears?
Mr.
Oh,
Komeiji,
shit.
I've taken a look inside your mind. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you?
Zach says, I was really worried he'd sell his son to the Foundation to pay off his debt.
There are other things I
Ugh.
want to
No,
ask
no,
you
because
about.
Komeiji only wants to help his son, right? Like, that is his main goal.
May I have a minute of your time?
What was that gun you had for... Okay. Oh, I don't know why the camera's being whack. Whoa. What did you find on the rooftop? Whoa. He's not spilling the beans, because they're all in a suitcase.
Mr.
Because
Komeiji, you're treading
he
dangerous
and
waters here.
Gin and Amame are fighting about
At
something
this rate,
dumb.
Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Zach said he's a good father. He's got a can opener for his son.
So we can spill all them beans.
God.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody. I'll put him on the line.
I put him in a Pokeball.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
This is one of the worst parts about this game, where we get a good ending for some
Shoma,
characters,
I'll have to fill you in later.
and it's like, just kidding.
I need to talk to your dad for now.
You gotta see the bad stuff. Gotta
Alright, Ryuki.
suffer through.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
I want you to use my real name. Dahlia Killer. The Terror. What were you doing at the Hododori Institute?
The thing on the rooftop of Misatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
It's just still a glowing orb. What if he just showed you a meme?
If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror.
Fucking lawn ornament. It had you put water in it, and it waters your plants for the day.
That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
I guess now it makes sense that he had a gun when he was at Horodori.
To protect
right?
himself from terror. Yeah. What was it?
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
About your
Yes,
debt?
I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas.
Jesus!
Am I clear?
Oh.
I couldn't talk to the police. About what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice?
Listen, I feel like Komeiji, if you turned on these people, you probably would have got a pretty light sentence.
all for money,
And this situation.
Well, we're also dealing with
I've always
Japanese.
Oh,
police.
that's right. And guns are a bigger deal in Japan.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. You're right.
You stole it from MoMA.
I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and
yeah, Zach, that's kind of
I needed a way.
Really, that's kind of what's happening right now.
Yeah. How'd you get MoMA's gun?
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Well, that's a good way to get him killed.
Yeah, I was gonna say Komeiji's dead.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having
Oh
trouble
God, Komeiji, you're going.
Mr. Komeiji,
You're gonna
please.
run and you're gonna get killed.
You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in...
Doesn't seem relevant.
Ryuki, shall we play hit and cover rock, paper, scissors?
What are you talking about?
Bowling fan doesn't look relevant. Doesn't look relevant. Kotatsu.
Nothing here, huh?
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't...
Not relevant. Toolbox, not relevant. Dresser.
Nothing really stands out.
Afterwards, we checked the room from end to end, but didn't find anything that might have been what we're looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Hey,
Ryuki,
did they send
look at this.
Ryuki here without backup?
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
What the fuck?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
Why do you get Nile messages from Shoma, Iris?
That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring
You guys
him
aren't
here.
police.
Why didn't they keep...
Seems
What?
so.
Shoma was supposed to be under protection, so that's not the same as just being questioned and then letting him leave.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular.
Yes, Shoma, we understand. We've
And
already
now you're a criminal
we've
too?
already opened this can of
The
worms
police
and
tell
we
you
lied
that?
in it. But
Yeah, they told me everything.
you just gotta.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it.
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already.
Shoma.
Eesh.
Fair to say we're on a bad ending.
Well, we need Ryuki to go into a depressive spiral.
What is it?
Come to Devatia alone. I'll give you one more chance. big mistake.
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
He's so dead. So super, super dead.
And started a video call on his smartphone. I head out of sight, watching the video, waiting for something. But no matter how I waited, it didn't seem like Sarah would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio.
Andy's Komeiji, more like and dies Komeiji. Zach says I'm ready for my expectations to be subverted. Here we go.
You can only hope.
This is definitely one of those paths where it's just all bad, maybe one realization.
What? I thought Ryuki's seen the video before without passing out.
Ryuki?
I think when he watched it, it was like through his own eye, wasn't it? Because Tama was playing it.
What happened?
Don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but
We'll keep it in mind for sure.
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't
He
think I'm
sends
injured.
Ryuki places without backup.
Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know.
Izuna's
I started
like
seeing
first slash
things.
last name.
Then
Oh.
He's in what's the rich person's name?
Phew.
I don't
managed to
remember.
come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Oh man. I wouldn't look now.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Good ending. That's what it says.
Zach says, well,
It's the right
Second
half of
that.
Meiji's body.
Were your
I think it's
expectations
safe to say
subverted?
Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body. I can't link sync now. Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father. What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this
Zach
have
said it's the
happened?
wrong half of his body.
Which half had the mole on the
That
head?
is a bit of an exaggeration.
Whoa.
We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one
Your
next to the
hands
pea
and feet
puddle,
were tied
apparently.
really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. Well...
Ah, there you are.
The driver?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Is he everyone's terror?
This guy was in the first
Excuse
game.
me,
There's no way.
But who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was
Sir, there's a dead
fumbling my way through
body
the payment,
next to you.
You said that girl with the blue hair in the passenger, so it was...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so
You know
I
what?
continued to
I just
fumble
realized
for
something.
3,
Watch
4,
out.
no,
He's
perhaps
infomaniac.
even 5 minutes or so. I
Perhaps
somehow
even
managed to
5 minutes
process
or
the
so.
payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in
The
my
taxi
haste,
fare
I
might be
completely
quite
forgot to
high,
hand
but
over
I
the
would be
receipt.
glad to deliver
What
you
were the
to
other three in
Lego
the back seat
Island.
doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Is Amame gonna be our next Somnia scan?
Are they trying to, like, infer that she did it?
I don't know. I'm getting the sense that they're setting up for one more Somnium on this path.
Yeah.
And they keep pulling the camera over to her.
Did you see
By
anyone?
anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all.
I can't.
Like,
I
any
doubt
suspicious
any of
figures,
these
maybe?
characters here right now
I see.
have any suspicions to uncover, but
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio
I'm sure it'll be
together.
like
Mommy
in the
was
spirit of
already
giving us
inside.
a dead end on this path.
Because this path
What
is
is it,
supposed to
Ryuki?
lead to Ryuki
Does
being
something bother you
depressed.
about that?
No, it's nothing.
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
I guess so. No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry. Iris, we talked to Door.
Ryuki, you...
And now let's talk to Mame. Wait, hold on. Need to talk to them first. But most importantly...
Where's Sayaka?
Are you okay?
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
You must be in shock. We're gonna have
I
to...
see. No one saw anything.
Time to Somnium scan.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you... Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
By the time I ran out, Shoma's already gone. The other three must have decided to slow because they scattered in different directions. Thought I better search a wider area and got in my car, but
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off.
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go.
he's gonna go to the fucking one place.
Got it.
Yeah.
Shoma must be there.
The only place he ever goes.
Beaston rooftop.
Was there a Ferris wheel up here? Yeah.
Yep.
I fully forgot where this amusement park was.
Yeah, I only remember the name because Komeiji mentioned it a little earlier.
Well, no big deal.
And I was like, I should probably commit that
It's
to
a Ferris
memory.
wheel.
I definitely didn't
He'll
know
come
how
back
to
down
name
if
it.
we just wait.
Climate Ryuki.
Something bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
Also, did he power up and operate this Ferris wheel all on its own?
Yeah, they talked about how the power never truly goes completely off, and the key is stuck in there.
Did they really? I entirely missed that.
Yeah, it was one of Tama's bits, but I didn't think it was really important.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What? Oh, but I don't really care about that right now.
You have auto on, Grant?
I do, but I can't turn it off.
More importantly,
in this
Shoma
mode.
was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Got a bad feeling about this.
What? No. How?
Where'd he go? Where'd he be?
How? We checked every
Half
one
of
of
his
the cars,
body is
but I don't
up
see
there.
Shoma anywhere.
He
We are
used
living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
Did he find the
Yes.
tear?
Yes, he just used the trapdoor in the bottom.
Can't be.
He used the
can't be.
Shikuchi method.
I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Time for a classic Ryuki
Hold on!
mind
Don't tell me
melter.
it's happening again!
Oh, Ryuki, we're really in it now. I wonder if you change the language, if that tells you anything, or if you actually translate it, if it tells you anything.
I bet you could look it up. I would like to
It
look.
just has the same thing like over and over, like just saying error, error, error.
Ikumi Shrine. We go back here every time something like that happens. It's like a hard reset.
50-50 shot. Is he gonna be
Tama,
smiling weirdly?
Do you know about this place?
Oh, yep.
Oh, yep.
I heard about it from Mr. Date.
He asks this every time.
This shrine worships a fruit called the
He
fruit of
mentions it every
immortality.
single time.
If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth
This
and
is a
life.
sleeper agent, like reset.
Hey, Ryuki.
Might be.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine.
I am seeing
Coming to
somebody.
the
You're
shrine
you're
has
in my
calmed me down.
field of view right now, Tama.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji.
Sheesh, you're really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Alright, time to do a investigation.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true.
Could have been Mame.
There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
A mame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting a mame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Virtual reality activation.
Oh my god, this is so scary. Fuck this camera.
Tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell?
Oh?
No. Anyway, look at...
It matches what a mame had on.
Nope. This camera is not tipped over.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from. What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Do you think it's impossible for Komeiji to roll over in his sleep?
No.
Sorry.
The door on the
He
west
sleeps
side of the
standing
building
up.
is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Interesting.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
Makes more sense.
That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me, right after.
Oh, Zach says Komeiji wears a helmet, so he has a
There's a
round head
power
when he
cord on
sleeps.
that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Like in
Probably
Spaceballs.
means the kettle.
This big.
Yeah.
round one. Well, but then they could never stay straight up either. You get one or the other. You either have no ability
It
to
really
roll,
isn't standing.
or you only.
You only roll.
Maybe the alcohol's
Yeah.
fault? It happens all the time.
No
Don't
steadying.
worry about it.
What are you talking about?
There's an. Oh right, I have. Source. Aha.
The floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the
my
word
God.
moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode.
I mean,
That must have fell and
like,
footprints from the
she
water.
has to have some sort of like lubrication to fit in his eye.
Saying
but
that it's still warm.
I know that's not where they were going.
The prints couldn't be more than
Absolutely.
a few minutes
It's
old by the time this
it's
data was
Ryuki's
gathered.
tears.
So right before
They
we
just
reached
make
the
Ryuki
consciousness-
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size,
Ryuki Date's never
absolutely
going to
a
love you like
moist.
he loves his
The
porn.
prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna step in now. Pop me in there, Ryuki.
All right.
Quick before it dries up.
So we know that Amame went.
Okay, It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered
Amame
the
makes
studio.
Tama wet. Wait, no.
Where did Amame go first? Amame went to...
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
She went to the camera and accidentally knocked it over.
Here. Mame must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She knocked over the kettle.
She came and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Was there a struggle?
We
It
don't
was
know.
a struggle.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door.
Oh, she tried to leave.
But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
She freaked out.
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm. I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action!
Remember how Tama was like, we need to give you some
cast
therapy,
you as a
bud.
Mame. Recreate
And now
your
she's like,
movements.
alright,
Let's start with when
Vice
she
Director
first
time
ran
again.
into the studio.
Let's fuck you up, buddy.
First
I hope
move
you're ready to become a
was-
clown.
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
Yuki does character voice acting like I do.
Then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and...
God, his
She
run.
discovers the west door is completely locked.
It's cursed non-stop rolling the forbidden frictionless sphere.
What? You were doing so well.
How did she escape terror?
Anyway, she was cornered and...
What if she was the one that was prepping the body, and she didn't know that Ryuki was here?
Huh. What happened after that?
Maybe.
This is what I was trying to get at
No,
earlier.
because she definitely went to the rope first. Her nail is on it, so.
No, I know, but what if she wheeled in the body, right? Saw that Ryuki was here, tried to untie him because she didn't want Ryuki to know that what was going on, and then she freaked out, couldn't untie, and tried to escape, and she
one more
couldn't.
thing.
So
When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head.
I think she's not Terror, but I think she's helping Terror.
Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama, you
Do
collected
you think
all
she's
the data
helping
in
him
this studio,
like on
right?
purpose, or
You
do you
think
think
she's
she's
getting
helping him as
blackmailed?
like
Yeah. I mean, she's been into the
Including
occult
X-ray?
stuff, but we also have seen her be really weird with
Yeah?
Gin recently.
In that case...
Yeah. I thought those were gags.
That looks suspicious.
But
Let's take a
still,
look.
you make a good point. Hey, you remember how earlier we
shit.
were like,
I knew it.
What? Terror?
It's the guy from
so.
the 999 games.
So when we regained
yeah,
consciousness, they were in the
that's
studio?
just Zero from
That must
Your
be
Time
the
Dilemma.
case.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some
You're
real
horrible.
damage.
That would also be impossible to fire. And with an automatic 50 caliber, that's gonna have a load of kick.
I'm going to break my arm when I shoot this gun. I'm going to do it.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door.
You sound
and
like the
cornered
jazz
Mommy.
punk NPCs.
But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris,
That was
Kizuna,
my
and Shoma. Of
stab
course,
at a
Terror
Zero
probably
impression.
had no idea who they were.
I'm going to go to sleep.
Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell them I'm here. Or if you do, I'll shoot you.
then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Wild. This is weird. There's a lot going on right now.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway,
Well,
there's only
I
one
guess we
thing
have a
need to
harder
do.
confirm that Terror
Let's find Mame.
is not the
She
masked
saw
woman.
Terror in person.
Yeah.
She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information.
Time to Somnium.
Something about
scan
Terror we
Mame.
don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
I asked someone to call Kizuna, Iris, and Kin to ask where the mommy was. None of them picked up.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
You shouldn't be. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if this really told us, but I have a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
That was a
Anyway,
good line
let's
read.
get going.
It was. Where do we want to go first?
I don't know. Well, also we're coming up on 12:30. Do we want to keep going longer, or what's the plan here? How's everybody feeling?
Beaver?
I don't know. I feel like this is a good
Stopping point?
Yeah.
All right.
Very true.
We can go for a little longer if you want. It's up to you guys.
Scott?
I will fourth that.
You will fourth
Good
that?
stopping point.
Oh, no, it's a good stopping point. All right. Thank you all for joining us for our AI the Somnium Files. I felt like we did quite a bit. If you liked what you were watching, feel free to subscribe. You can either subscribe to us on YouTube at Familiar Territory and listen to us talk about anime. You can follow me on Twitter where I talk mostly about Guilty Gear. You can subscribe and follow us on Twitch where we play mostly this game. Or you don't need to do any of that because we are not your dads.